Hi, welcome back. My name is Dr. Victor Counted. Excited to really talk to you today about another person that I'm sure that we all know. I'll be covering the psychology of famous people and essentially to look at what being a particular celebrity, what it tells us about what it means to be human. And today we will be looking at another person, and in today's episode, we will be taking a deep dive into the life of the immensely talented Whitney Houston. Now, we'll be exploring the psychological aspects of her journey and what it teaches us about being human. Now, I hope that you enjoy this episode. Let's go started. Now, a bit of an introduction to Whitney Houston's life. Whitney Houston was born in 1963. She was an iconic American singer, an actress, and even considers herself a producer. Now, she was one of the best-selling music artists of all time, with over 200 records sold worldwide. But despite her immense success, Houston faced numerous personal challenges throughout her life, including substance abuse and tumultuous and challenging relationships. And today we will sort of explore the psychological aspects of our life and draw insights from psychological theories to help us get a sense of what she might be dealing with and how she was seeing things during the time that she was alive. And so it's important that we also talk about the impact of her early life experiences. Whitney Houston was born into a musically talented family, with her mother, Cissy Houston, being a renowned gospel singer, and even her cousin, Dionne Warwick, was also a very successful artist in her own right. And so attachment theory sort of suggests that early life experiences can significantly impact our development, and Whitney's upbringing in a musical household likely contributed to her drive and passion for music. Now, I'm not saying that, I'm not trying to tie out music to attachment, but I'll come back to that later. However, I think that her early exposure to music and the pressures of the music industry may have also contributed to some of the challenges that she faced later in life. Now, it's important also that we talk a bit more about Whitney's immense talent, her talent, and the expectations that was placed on her, which really led to her ongoing pursuit of perfection. Now, according to the discrepancy theory, the gap between our actual self and the ideal self can lead to negative emotions such as anxiety and low self-esteem. Now, in Whitney's case, the constant pressure to kind of maintain her image and even success may have contributed to her struggles with mental health and substance abuse. And so, Whitney Houston's relationship, I think it's also important that we talk about the influence of relationship in her life. I know that I had mentioned about attachment theory and how that might have shaped some things in her early life. Now, Whitney Houston's relationship, particularly her marriage to Bobby Brown, kind of played a significant role in her life. Now, the social exchange theory in psychology often suggests that we kind of evaluate our relationships based on perceived rewards and costs. And so in Whitney's case, her relationship with Bobby Brown may have been perceived as rewarding in some ways. I'm not saying that is the case. I'm sure that she might have loved him and he might have loved her, but ultimately, I think the costs, such as the impact on her mental health, the impact on her career and public image, kind of outweighed the benefits. Now, but also, what are some of the lessons from Whitney Houston's life? As we reflect on her life, I think there are several psychological insights that we can draw. Now, one is the importance of addressing early life experiences. Now, our upbringing can have a lasting impact on our development, and it's essential to kind of acknowledge and address any lingering effects from the past. Now, the other also is balancing ambition with self-compassion. Now, I think that striving for success is admirable, but it's crucial to kind of practice self-compassion and not let the pursuit of perfection become destructive. And so the other thing also we could learn from her life, it's about prioritizing the need to prioritize healthy relationships. Now, our relationships can have a profound impact on our well-being, and it's essential to cultivate connections that are supportive and nurturing. And also, I wanted to add that it's important that we seek help when needed. It's crucial to reach out for help when we are facing challenges and struggling in our personal life, whether it's through professional support or through friends and family. It is important to seek help when we need them. And so Whitney Houston's life, while it's filled with incredible success and turbulence, also serves as a reminder of the complex challenges that we face as human beings. And by exploring her journey through the lens of psychology, we can gain a deeper understanding of the factors that really shape our lives and learn valuable lessons to help us navigate our own paths. Thank you for joining me on today's episode on Psychology of Famous People. Don't forget to subscribe and like and even share this content for more in-depth psychological exploration of everyday people. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye.